Brad O'Farrell, Tom McLean, and Vondel Swain are three men from around the world who got together on a social networking site called Tumblr and used this to create a card game, Story War. Story War is essentially what would happen if you were to take Apples to Apples, Dungeons and Dragons, and Super Smash Brothers and shook it around, and that's what you would get. I could probably talk for days on the concept Story War because it's such a cool game, but instead I'm going to talk to you about how it got funded and the response that came from it, and I promise you it's going to be just as cool. Social networking sites have become our generation's lifeblood. Everyone and their grandmother has a Facebook or Twitter or whatever else. But how many people use these social networking sites to create businesses or concepts? The answer is apparently a lot because this website called Kickstarter exists. Kickstarter is essentially a fundraising website where people pitch their ideas and are given a set amount of time to reach a set goal of funds. Story War, which I had mentioned earlier, reached their goal of $20,000 in the first 36 hours. And by the end of the 30-day, they had reached $360,000, or basically 1,816% of their original goal. But they didn't just raise these funds. They got fantastic response from everybody they advertised it to. They got permission to create cards based off of television shows. And have you guys ever seen Whose Line Is It Anyway? Colin Mochrie, I believe is how you pronounce his name, the bald one. He's on one of those cards. Brad O'Farrell sent Colin a tweet asking if he could be on his card game, and Colin said he could. So many artists online created their own cards for this storyboard game. Story War got most of its feedback was by promising pledges, like rewards after people pledge. So say you were to pledge $25, you'd get a basic pack, which just had a regular story thing, but really caused it to take off was this deluxe packet, which basically they have every limited edition promo cards. As I said before, the Colin Mochrie card, or the ones that were involved off of television shows, internet sensations. They made it so it was only available during this Kickstarter thing, and that got over 2,261 backers. Essentially, three guys separated by thousands of miles took the internet world by storm and created a concept that blew everyone away. If you ever find yourself asking if a purely online marketing technique can work, I think you have your answer. They also had goals that you could, crap.